One of America's most infamous hotels. A young woman acts strangely inside an elevator, speaking to someone who isn't there. Then she vanishes and is found inside a sealed water tank on the roof. The Cecil Hotel, Los Angeles. Opened in 1927 as a glamorous landmark, it slowly became a magnet for tragedy. Suicides, murders, and violent crimes plagued the building for decades. Serial killer Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, once lived here. In January 2013, 21-year-old Canadian student Elisa Lam checked in alone. She had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Surveillance footage captured her final moments in the elevator, pressing every button, hiding in the corner, waving at someone invisible, speaking into empty air. Then the doors closed, and she was never seen alive again. 19 days later, guests complained about foul tasting, water, and low pressure. A maintenance worker checked the rooftop tanks. When he lifted the hatch, Elisa's body was floating inside. For nearly 3 weeks, every guest had been drinking and bathing in that water. But the discovery only deepened the mystery. The rooftop door was locked and alarmed. The tanks sat on raised platforms requiring a ladder. The heavy hatch was difficult to open, even for trained staff. Yet somehow, Elisa made it past every single barrier, alone, in the middle of what experts believe was a severe mental health episode. The coroner ruled it accidental drowning with bipolar disorder as a significant factor. But the ruling left cracks. The rooftop alarm had a history of malfunctions. The security footage contained unexplained gaps. No one could reconstruct exactly how she ended up inside that tank, with the hatch closed. The internet turned Elisa into a ghost story, but the real horror may be entirely human. A young woman in crisis, failed by a hotel with broken alarms, missing footage, and a history of looking the other way. The Cecil has since been renamed, but the questions remain unanswered. Was it a tragic breakdown in a building that should have been shut down years ago? Or is there something about the Cecil we still don't understand? Drop your theory below. Subscribe. Tomorrow's story cuts even deeper.